with a name. Over here you can see we have new posts, statics. Now on the statics you will see all these which indicate, so you can see last 7 days. You can choose 24 hours with static, which indicate the number of traffic you get. Then we have comment as well, so you can see posts, so it tells you or gives you the number of traffic you've been getting, where you can change. And you can see money tracking. Then we have comment. Over here you're going to see all the comments. We have earning. Over here you'll be able to connect your blog site to AdSense to earn income. Now what you see here is the publisher ID, which is from AdSense. So once you click on connect AdSense, it's going to connect your blog site to AdSense. Now over there here to you see pages. This is where you are going to create your pages. So you see once I choose pages, at the top you could see new pages, and this is layout. Now on the layout, this is when you choose any template or something. You choose a template, and this is where you can configure or the way you want to change the display of your site, how you want it to be laid, like the structure, how you want the structure to look like. So you can see this one is a new template, like the free templates is what we are using here. So you could see how the layout is. So like I said, I'm going to, so this is the layout I said. Now we move to the theme. Now over here, this is the free themes that you could see. All these are free themes you can choose. So let's select any of them. So you could see I've changed the theme. Once I refresh it, you see the whole structure has changed. So we will be using a premium theme for it. Now if you want to download the premium theme, the only thing is just search on Google Richardson Hub. Once you log into, once the site or you see the site and it opens, use the search bar on the site to search for, just type blogger, and this particular one will pop out. Now we will scroll down. When you scroll down, you will see access resources. So once you click on it, you'll be able to download the premium versions of blogger templates, which has thousands of them. So you can see over here I have this template. I've opened the codes, so I'm going to paste the code in the theme. So I have to click here. Now over here is a backup in the sense that maybe I prefer, I have articles or something and I don't want to lose it. You can click on backup to download those files, so that should in case of anything you'll be able to retrieve it. Now if I click on backup, you see it gives me download. So should in case I have posts or articles or pages done and I don't want it to mess up when the codes or HTML codes mess up, I don't want to. Over here is switch to first generation classic. So we are going to change the layout. So we click on edit HTML. Now you can see we've already copied. We are going to change this layout to the premium version. So we click on Control A, then Control V to paste the codes. Then on your right corner you see save. Click on the save icon, then you go back. Once it saves, I'm going to check. You wait for it to load and tell you successful. Once it's done successful and you check the site, you see the whole structure will be changed to the premium template. So let's refresh again. Let's refresh. Now you can see it has changed. You can see the layout, everything has been changed. So that's the template we used. So what we're going to do here is now is we're going to change all these in the layout section. So let's go back, then we move to layout. Now on the layout We have top bar, we have followers, we have header menu, we have header logo. So you can see that's the top bar. That's the top bar with its pages linked. Then we have followers, we have linked. Then we have the sidebar as well. This is the followers. So you can see all these. I just customize them. So here you see site URL. You remove all this, then you fix in your site URL. So let's fix our site URL here. You do the same thing for all the social media handles over there. So when you download the premium theme from my site, it was going to give you you see thousands of blogger templates which are in a zip file. So the only thing is to extract the zip file. Once you extract it, it creates a folder. Once you see that folder, open that folder, you see thousands of those blogger templates. So like I said, all these are social media, so you only have to clear it, fixing your site URL like this. I copy the ones that I used, so I only change the name here. That's it, and I click on save. I do the same thing for the linking. So with the linking, it comes with kind of like linkedin.com/in. That is it. So that's not the name I'm using on linking. So I'm going to clear the other one and fix my linking name. So for you can choose the linking. If you have Skype, you can fix your Skype, you can fix your contact us, you can choose to move it. So we save it. Now we have popular posts. You click on the pencil tool beside it. Now you see popular posts. We have all times, last year, last 30 days, and last 7 days. So you can choose any of them you want, but I prefer to leave it just like how it is. Now over here you could see show image thumb. Then we have show snippet. So over here you could see the number of posts I wanted to show, which is automatically like 4. So I leave it like that. So here is the YouTube channel. So you could see we have iframes with. So what you are going to do is you move to your, if you have a YouTube channel, go to your YouTube channel, and please, if you've not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe, like, share, and comment as well. So want to okay, let me search for the channel. When you go to YouTube, just subscribe my YouTube channel. Just subscribe my YouTube channel. Just subscribe my YouTube channel. Just type Riches and Hope, it will come. Just search on the YouTube bar. Just type Riches and Hope, and voila, that's it. So click on it. If you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe my YouTube channel, and like and follow. You see the other multiple videos there. Subscribe it. So now when you want to fix your YouTube channel, you see we have copy video URL, but you rather go for copy embedded code. Once you copy it, for you to not make mistake, you make sure you give a space, then you paste it here. Now, looking at this code, you see there is a different size for the widget than height. So what you are going to do is, instead of us to copy, we are going to go through, then we'll copy the URL, which is the URL, and replace it with the other URL, which is this one. So scroll up, then we copy it from the other end to this end, then we come and paste it from this end to copy it from the other end here to this one. Make sure the column is also there, and once you're done, once you paste it, let's remove, we don't need this again, so we remove it, then fix it back, then we click on save. Once you save, you will see the changes here. Let's refresh the browser. Now you could see our YouTube channel, your YouTube channel will display here, just like this. Very simple. Now you could see all these are the social media handles. Okay, so I think we have a problem with the social media. So normally, let's see. It's because we played the link, the name hash was being cleared. So what you do is, you can put the URL before you put the hash, so it can display the name as well for you. That's the social media handles, so you can fix the social media handles here. I think let's put YouTube. Let's see. Let's refresh it and see. Okay, it didn't work. It's still showing the URL here. So let's go back and clear the URL. Clear the URL. Okay, let's clear the hash YouTube. Let's clear it. Okay, then let's leave it like that. Normally you can fix that one in front of the URL so that it doesn't look like this. So let's refresh. I think I didn't save. Let me save it. Okay, let's save it. Now let's go back, refresh, and voila, it's still there. YouTube is not showing, so there's some templates, it will work with this. So let's fix the Facebook one. The Facebook one is very simple, so let's scroll. That's Facebook. Click on the pencil too. Now over here you could see the name of your facebook.com, so clear this one, then fix in your Facebook username here. Once you're done, click on save, then go back, let's refresh it. You see the changes. Now you can see there has been a change. That's the changes done. You see the changes we have. Okay, so that is it. So that's the changes you are seeing here. Then that's the change you can see. Going back, so let's go back. We go back to over here. You can change your Facebook URL. That's the Facebook URL. Just copy this, or you can copy your Facebook profile URL, then paste it there. Once you're done, you click on save. Once you click on save, so now you see we have ads here. You can choose to remove. Let's remove this one. That's ads. Since we have not started monetizing our channel. Now over here, if you should you monetize your channel, you can choose to click on AdSense or choose HTML/JavaScript. If you use AdSense, that's when your AdSense is should displaying auto ads. That's why you're going for AdSense. But when you're doing manual placement of code on AdSense, then just use the HTML/JavaScript. Then just give it a title or leave it and just put your code at the content. Then save it. Now on the footer, this is the footer. Now we are going to let ChatGPT to create a about us page, contact us page, then terms of use, then disclaimer policy. So we just give it an instruction to write it for us. So as a content writer and SEO experts, write an article, and let's write a terms and no write a terms of use page, write a terms of use page. Let me put something. Let's say okay, let's see, write a content to be used on no to be used for terms of use page, comma about us page, that's the about page, contacts page, privacy policy page, comma, then disclaimer page for okay, let's make some slight changes here. Okay, write a contact for Hobby blog which so over here just instruct the ChatGPT to write the content for these pages so that we can use it. Okay, so anyhow, I don't know, anyhow you instruct it, just instruct it, then you can use the ChatGPT to write this content for these pages. So once just write in it. Yeah. So something. Latest news and let me see foreign news. Okay. I think foreign news is okay. No, let's instruct it. So click on send. Now you can see it's writing. Wait for it to write all this. I will show you how to create your pages as we wait for it to write the articles. Prefer this response. Okay, so I'm going to create, since it has created all this for us, all this content to be used. So let's copy from here for the about us, contact us page. Okay, let me click copy, go back here, click on pages, and you can see new page. Make sure you see new page. Not if you click on post, you see new post. So click on pages, then you see new page. Click on it to launch. Now over here, let's paste it. First, you just write your title. That's the heading. Type about us. It's about us. Then let's paste what you copied from ChatGPT. Okay. Now make some slight changes here. Gmail.com. Let's change this number. Let's fix any number there. Let's fix any number. Okay. Space. Okay. Space. Okay. Think it's okay. You can just leave the location or that address like that. Okay. Now all these tools that you see at the top, you see this option. It says readers comments allowed. So you can just leave that one like that. Now all these tools you see, I'll explain them to you. Create like this is a heading. That's a heading or subheading, so you can choose to make it larger. I'll come back to that. Let me save it. Okay, now you can go to, so let's create a contact us. Oh, I think I copied the contact us. Okay, so let me see. I already copied it. So okay, so what we'll do is this. We're going to, let me go back. I already changed it here, so let me copy it from the down here. That's about that page, so let's copy it from here. We'll cut it from there. Control X to cut. Then we update it. So let's see, like I said, these have highlighted. This is paragraph, so subheading. You see the changes. If I choose major, you see it becomes bigger. If I choose heading, you see the changes. Now over here, this is to align center. You see the changes. Then this one, if you want it to align left or right, any of them, like you want it to be writing from the left or the other side. And this is emojis. If you prefer to insert any or to fix in an emoji like a special character, you can choose to draw over there. Now over here is if you have an image you want to attach to your articles, so you click on upload from computer. Photos, that's when you connect your email or you have photos on your email, you can use them. Then we have text color. You can choose any text color. Let me choose this. You see the color will change. You see the color has changed. So underline is also there. We have italic. Then we have bold. Now we have font type, where you can choose any type of font you prefer. We have the undo, so you can see this one too is smallest, small, normal, medium, large, largest. Then we have undo and redo, should in case you have a mistake. So over here too is where you see HTML view, then compose view. Now on the current stage that we are having is a compose view. Now when I convert it to HTML view, you could see it becomes very small, which you could see the paragraph tags and other tab, that's other tags. You could see paragraph tags, then strong tags, and you could see other codes inside. So let me change it back to compose view. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go into create contact us. So let's click on new page again, where we will create our contact us, the one we copied. So let's paste it. Let me clear this one. Please, okay, it's okay. Let's type contact us. Type contact us. Let me save it. Now it's saved. So we're going to create another one, which will be terms of use. So let's go back to ChatGPT. Let's copy from terms of, okay, from here. I'm going to copy this. Okay. I use Control C to copy. So I'll paste it here. Once I'm done, you can click on publish. Okay, terms of use. I wrote terms of us. Sorry. So let me create an internal link can be created. So internal link is linking, and we're going to link the same URL of the blog to this. So you can see internal link. This can also be done when you have other articles. You can write recommended posts you need to see. Then you just copy that post URL, fix it there. Once, if this is done, should in case your one of your articles or posts is ranking on search engine, then with the link of the other article, other content or post which are being linked together, it can help it to also rank as well. So that is internal link. Let me see. I'm going to show you how to create external, which is external link, which is also known as a backlink. So let me type powered by Richardson Hub. So let me copy this. Meaning I'm going to link it. So I'm going to, okay, let me use this one here. Copy, Control C. I'm going to paste it as external. So I've selected it. So I'm going to paste it here. It's right, and I paste it here. Open in a new tab. That's it. Once you're done, I'm going to click on publish. I'm going to publish it. Like you see, we have avatars, contact us in terms of use. So let's see. Okay, our privacy policy. It seems I added disclaimer. Oh. Then let me copy. I'm going to copy it. Okay, let's copy it from the top here. Okay, here we go. See. Okay. Okay, let me try it again. Put it down. Okay, so let's copy it. Copy. Then okay, we create another page. That's new page. Then we are going to paste it. Now let's type privacy policy. Privacy policy. Let me make this one the P capital. Okay, so that is it. Go to so let's see. Should in case there is a changes, you go through all these articles. Should in case there is a changes you want to make, you can make. So let's publish it. Now we also have created 4 of them. So let's create the disclaimer policy page. So copy this as well. Oh God, let me copy from it now. It's not working. Let me try it again. Okay, so copy it from here to here. Now we're going to copy, go back, new page. Always check if it is on a new page and click on new page. Now we paste. Yes, Control V to paste. So let's type disclaimer policy. Disclaimer policy. Then click on publish. Confirm. Now I think this is okay. Let's okay. So I'm going to link all these to the pages I created. So normally what I do is this. I open 2 tabs. I'm going to open 2 tabs so you can see this is about us page. You see, once you click on it, it takes you another page. So we are going to click link our own that we created to it. So I'm going back to this one. So normally I copy this and make it 2 so that I can be switching the other side, then copy the URL of those pages. So let me paste it here. Okay, enter. Now okay, so what you are going to do is this. Go here. Okay, going to click on this contact us. Okay, you see the share, click on it. Once this open, at the top there, on the top right, you see copy link. Click on it. Now we've copied. Oh, we can go. Okay, let me close this. Okay, close. Now go back. Come again. Go to the layout. Now on the layout, you see we have top bar, the pencil beside it. Click on it. Now you could see you have contact us. Click on the pencil. Now let's change this URL to the one we copy. So we select top, Control V to paste. Let's save it. Do the same for the about us. So let's go back. Do the same thing. Copy this one too. And copy. Go back. Let's go back. And we also copy. Control A, Control V to paste. Let's save it. We leave this as it is with a slash, which means home page. So let's leave it as it is. We click on save. Now this is the menu, header menu. So over here to do the same, you can choose to delete some of these out. Click on delete. You can choose to leave them or make changes or delete. So let me do. I want to delete these ones. Okay, Now I'm going to change this to another to refresh. Okay, so I'm going to change few of these. You can see, leave this one as it is. You leave this one as it is. Now beside it you could see terms of use. I just fixed the terms of use, so you could see these ones you can choose to leave them, which are all sub under each. So let's open the blog site. You see, once it's done, now you could see those slash, you see it's under. So multiple drop is under, has three three drops, which is drop one, drop two, drop nine. Now this is documentation, so you can choose to leave it like that. This is the main block, which means that we have at the top, you see when you scroll at the top, you see we have 11. That's number of posts to be displaying on the home page, which is 11. Then over here we have post page, which is read more. Then we have show dates. Then we have show author by author name. Then you see show comment count, which is 5. We have tags, so let's leave it like that. Click on save. So we are going to write a few articles. So we move to ChatGPT. We ask it to write an article for us, where I'll show you how to post your article. Now you are going to post your articles. So write an SEO, article on web designing with 1,000 words plus, with 1,000 words plus long in HTML. Okay. Let me leave it like that. Okay, so you wait for it to write the contents. That's the articles. This is the heading. It's writing. You wait for it to write. Once it's done, we copy. We wait for it to write. So wait for it to write. Wait for it to write. Okay. Thank you. And so we are going to copy. Okay. So let's copy this. Copy. Now good. Let's go back to it. Now we click on posts. Now let's click on new post. Add new post. Okay. Now let's paste it here. Now I'm going to clear few things to make some few changes. Clear this one. Clear the star. Then I'm going to, I think I need to remove these parts as well. Okay. let's remove this part. Let's remove this part. Okay. Good. So I'm going to highlight this. Then I'll go to paragraph, make it subheading. Then I'm going to make this one to the same. Empty sub. Let's make it minor. Okay, subheading. Oh, let me change it. Let me change it to minor heading. It's okay. We do the same thing for these ones. Select them. Normally you need to highlight them so that it indicates which one you want to change. Subheading. I think it's okay. Do the same, but with this one I'm going to fixing bold since it is a bylaw. Oh, undo. Okay, so I'm going to fix this one as bold. You select them, and instead of me to use this, I'll use, I think let me go in for bold. It's okay. And do the same for these ones. Clear this one, highlight. You can choose to click on bold. You can choose to click on Control B, which will give you bold. Now this is our heading. Clear this one. Then we'll copy this as our heading for the article. I'm going to paste it on the title, the top. Paste it. Let me clear this star. Let me leave it. Now I'm going to fix in an image there. Click here. You see upload from PC. Then this one, if you want to fix in a video, so let me, that one is the same. When you have the video on your YouTube, you select. If it is on your PC, you select. So let's go to images, upload image from PC. Wait for it to load. Yeah. Okay, so let's browse to pick it from there. Download. I think I have a certain image. Let's see. Okay, pick this one. Okay, open. Wait for it to load. Once it's load, it's so display. Now when you use these edges, you can try to make it bigger, then align it on the center. The spaces in between is two. Okay, let me close it. Think it's okay. Now on your, let's change these ones. Yeah, clear this one. Clear this one. I'm going to highlight it to make it sub heading. Okay, the space is too much. Close. Okay, do the same thing for this one. Then you highlight. I'm going to do the same thing for that one. Spaces in between is too much. Okay, so you can do the same for all these ones as well. Choose subheading. I think the gaps are too big. So I'm going to create external link, which is backlink. So let me say google.com. And I'm going to check, open this link in a new tab or in a new Windows. Yeah, okay. That's a backlink. You create another one. You can choose to make it internal or leave it. So let me change this one. I'm going to bold it. Then this one, I'm going to highlight it. Then make it bold. So this is in between are too wide. So I think, yeah, okay. So on your right side you see labels. on your right side, you will see labels on your right side. So normally what I do is this. I normally fix in the okay. So normally the first one I place should be among my categories. So it has to be among my categories. Let me see. Category was best web design practice. See, okay. So let's say web design tips or something. So let's type web design. As the first one, I normally use it as category. So type web design tips, comma. Then anyone that comes after can be used as tag. So one of my category is web design tips. Then anyone that can fix after the comma can be used as tag. See which one can I use for tag. So let's say best practices of web design. So I can choose to leave it like this for my tag. Now when you count down, you could see publish on, which is a date. Then you see publish on, which is date. So you can choose automatic or leave it like that. You can also change the date you want it to be published, as in a schedule or something. Then the date as well. Then down you see permalink. You can choose to customize your permalink. Normally I leave it just as it is. Then you could see location. You can choose any location you want. Then but normally I leave all these as default. I leave it. The only thing I do change is the label. Then click on publish. Yeah, publish our first article, as you can see. Also it's reversed. This is applying labels to the post. This is to delete the post to trash. Then this one is the number of views. This one is the author. This one indicates the number of people who have viewed your article, the number of people who have given a comment on it as well. Then beside it is the share button where you can share the articles. Click on here. Let's refresh. Okay, you see, this is it. The reason why the image is not showing is the size of the image is not fixed very well. So the only thing is you look for a image that will display very well, that the size is big enough to display. So you can see this is our article we published. So that's our article. Now article here. So let's do some few changes here on the layout. We're going to change the logo. Click on the pencil tool. Now I'm going to change this logo. So for us to change, I think we'll create a logo. Let me use Photoshop. You can choose to use Canva to create your logo. You can choose to use the Canva Pro, and if you're interested in getting a Canva Pro, I'll leave a link on my comment section. I said on my description section. You can check it out. Just join my group, my WhatsApp group. Then you'll be getting Canva Pro link, so at least you can be enjoying some premium Canva Pro. So think I have a logo on my desktop. Let's try that one. I'm going to change it. Yeah, scroll down. Think I have some. I think I have some logo here. I have some logos. Logo. Okay, here it is. And select open. Then click on save. Now we've saved it. Let's go to the footer. Over here we have latest posts. You see, that's the latest post. Get post result 3 posts and recent 2 posts. We'll save it like that. We leave it like that. We have also popular posts. We have categories. So let's categorize. So over here, the categories normally I don't check all. When you check all, it will give you the tags as well, and as the ones that you want to use as your category. So normally I select the categories, then save them. Then you go to your main tags, then click on the pencil tool. Now you can see this one has selected all labels. Click on selected labels, then scroll down a little, then you select the tags that you need it to show. So click here to uncheck all, then select the one as you want to use for tag, then click on save. Now you can see we have alphabetical and other stuff. So these ones are show number of posts per label. These ones I leave them just like the way they are. So click on save. Good to go. Then let's go to the footer menu. Let's do some few changes here. I'm going to change the contact as like we did. Going to go. Okay, we put in our site here. Okay, we save. Then this one we can choose to delete. We can choose to customize it. Let me do the about us. Okay, I'm going to clear this. Okay, so for us to see if it is accurate, let's go back here. About us, share. Click on the share icon here. Share. Let's copy URL. Let me close this. Okay, let's go back. Then we control A to select or control V to paste. Click on save. Going to change this one as well. I think I'll use disclaimer policy. So do the same thing as we did for the about us. We will copy. To copy it. Copy, then close. Then we move back. You click on this. I'm going to change the name here. And let's disclaimer policy. Go to paste your control A, control V. Okay. So disclaimer policy as the site name. So disclaimer policy. I think the P is smaller than make it big capital. Let's save. Then we save this. You can choose to add more if you want. Now let's open our sites. We're going to refresh by going back to the home page. See, the logo is displayed, and these are the changes we made. You see the popular posts have started displaying. So that's our category. This is the tag. So this is where you can do some changes. We do the same thing for this one. Let's see, web design tips. Save. Do the same thing for the main tag here. Okay, we select this one, then save. Click on save here. Go back, let's refresh. See some few changes. Now you can see it has changed. Good. And the latest post, the reason why the image is not, is normally the middle one over there is the images. It's not displaying well, so it's the image can be fixed. So over here is the search bar. When you want to search anything, so let's see web design, then you click on enter. It will bring out every article that is related to web design, which is in the web design category, or it's a web design listing. Now at the top here we have social media icons. I'm going to show you where to see them on this template. Okay, click here. Now here they are. I'm going to change this. Clear it. Then you fix your Facebook URL. You can choose to put in your Facebook page URL. So https:/facebook.com/your Facebook page username. I prefer to use my second Facebook name. So then as you are done, you click on save. So you do the same thing for Twitter, do the same thing for YouTube and everyone, then click on save. You can also choose to change the social media. So let's say Pinterest, I want to change it to, let me say, LinkedIn or Instagram. Let me use Instagram. Click on save. You can also choose to add if you want. So let's go back, refresh. You see we change it. You see the changes. You see Facebook, Twitter, YouTube and Instagram. You can also choose to add more. Click on the pencil, scroll down, you can see add a new item. Now let's write LinkedIn, then we click on save. Let me say save. Now let's go back and refresh. As we refresh it, you see our linking. That is our linking over there. That's the linking we have. Okay, let's customize this one. I choose to let me change this. We change tutorials. So let me say tutorials for web design. Or we can do it web design tutorial anyhow. We are just fixing my YouTube URL here. https:/youtube.com/ads. Then delete these ones. Let me delete these ones. Okay, we click on save. I think that's all. Okay, so these are the ones we want to, how to put this one back down here. Okay, I think it's okay. I click on save. You can see, let's refresh. Kindly subscribe, like, share and also comment, and thanks for watching this video.